Hi guys, today's video is a gouache painting on top of one of my sketchbooks, so I hope you enjoy. The reason I'm doing this painting is because this sketchbook has a canvas cover, and unfortunately, even though I would really love to decorate it with stickers because I have a ton of stickers that I'm just eager to use up, stickers don't stick to canvas very well, so I still like decorating my sketchbooks. I do not like plain black sketchbook covers, so to make it a bit more interesting, I decided to paint it. I've done this before on another sketchbook of mine that had a canvas cover, and it turned out really well, so I decided to sort of make this as a matching design. So yeah. The paints I'm using are Turner acrylic gouache paints, and they are excellent. They're really, really good at laying down flat color and just mixing into flat colors in general. They're not so good at blending. That is to say, if you don't know what I mean, the difference between blending and mixing. You can't really make any gradients with these paints, or at least it's very, very hard to do so. But if you want to make a new color that you don't have the color in a tube, let's say, like, it's really easy to make a new color and have it appear just as flat and bold and vibrant as a color straight from a tube. So I really, really like that about these paints. It is a bit of a downside that you can't blend with them, but overall I'd say that the vibrant colors are just worth it in the end. You know, you have to kind of work with what kind of style these paints are good for, and that's fine with me. I like doing flat colors, so yeah. So about the subject of this piece, this is one of my original characters, Vivica, in front of a radioactive symbol with like toxic goo in the background. The reason I did this was kind of just because of the other cover I did. My other cover had my other Space Rabbit character, Fate, in front of some pink toxic goo that had the biohazard symbol in front of it, so yeah, I kind of wanted the subjects to match, and honestly, I don't really remember what I was thinking when I created the last composition, which means I don't really know what I was thinking when I did this one either. Basically, I really like the idea of these rabbit characters, even though they're rabbits, being very dangerous, so I like juxtaposing them in front of like things that really aren't associated with rabbits, so like toxic waste and hazardous things. I found it really interesting, and I really haven't done a lot with these characters in a long time, so it was fun to go back to them and still sort of work with them in a way. Like, it was a little, like, nostalgic, I guess, to work with them again. But yeah, here I am just mixing some colors, and as you can see, it does mix into a very flat color. Even when the colors are not necessarily the same kind, like I'm using a metallic gold, a burnt umber, and a white. And you'd think that the metallic gold wouldn't mix well with the non-metallic colors, but it actually works very well and makes this kind of light bronzy color that's slightly metallic, but not like too overbearing or too little or anything like that. So yeah, they work really well. I really love these paints. And there you can see, like, blending is really difficult. I tried to blend out the stomach just to make it a little lighter, but it didn't work, so I ended up just making it a new, completely different flat color. But that's okay. So you'll see me go in with a permanent marker to do line art for this. Mostly because I'm not very good with a brush being very precise for lines, and it's just easier for me to go in with a Sharpie to get the line art, because I did want line art for this particular composition. I just thought it would look better. It also helped me touch up the edges of the parts that weren't as precise, like around the radioactive symbol, and just, you know, I think it just overall helped the image to give it some lines. So I don't know, it might not be everyone's cup of tea, and maybe some people would wish that I used gouache to do the lines instead, but oh well, the Sharpie works fine, and I think it works. So the last thing you'll see me do is go in with opalescent gouache to add sparkles to the radioactive symbol. Part of me wishes I hadn't done that, but I also really kind of like the sparkles, so I'm torn on whether that was a good idea or not. But yeah, I really like this opalescent gouache and hope to use it in the future in something else. Anyway, that's all the time I have for this video, so thanks for watching and I'll see you guys later. Bye!